Okay, so this is all ready. My feet are all good, and the time we're taking off, put this to alpha mode. On, and we set the clock. Now, when we start rolling, I'll set it again. And flap set to take off.
Golf, Zulu Alpha November Yankee, stay for traffic, landing on T1 left, and Martin 2 left.
Landing light on, Pyto heat on. Temperatures and pressures are in the green. So when we start rolling, mate, I'll obviously be checking the temperatures and pressures are green on here, and that we are all good in the hood. Like I said before, if we have any issues, we will come back.
Yep.
And anything goes red or yellow, I will stop on the runway, we'll assess the situation and see what happens. Okay, it's a crosswind today, the wind is slightly to my right, so a bit of right stick and feet on the floor. There's a few birds on the runway, there's your 600 metres of tarmac runway. Feet on the pedals today because we haven't got a headwind. Full power coming up. Rising, temperatures and pressures are green. Seems alright, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that's 500 foot turning left. Flaps coming up. Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee is dividing to the east, stay for traffic. South end radar, Happy New Year, Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, traffic service.
Altitude.
Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, South radar, Happy New Year, Pass West.
Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee is climbing out of Stapleford, 1,300 feet for 2,200 feet, tracking towards a Dagger waypoint. Stapleford to Norwich, 2 on board, DA14.
Golf November Yankee, roger, no radar contact at present, but I'll advise you when I have a contact. QNH 1033, basic service.
1033, basic service, copy. Golf November Yankee.
Golf November Yankee, squawk 4575.
4575, Golf November Yankee.
Golf November Yankee, identified traffic service.
Traffic service, Golf November Yankee.
Golf November Yankee, what's your current altitude?
2,200 feet, maintaining 2,200, Golf November Yankee.
Roger.
So quick temperature check as we're going through cloud, it looks all good to me, 8 degrees. Okay, so free door check. Fuel is good, we won't transfer just yet, we've got another 10 minutes. Radio's set, the next frequency is Watersham 1258. Set 1258. Down here the ATIS frequency for Norwich is 12863. I'll set that up ready for my approach. That's all set. Okay, landing light off, taxi light off. And icing, 8 degrees, so we're good. You okay there? Great. Lovely, isn't it? See those over there? Might be a bit bumpy when we go into those. See how they're puffing up a little bit? They're not too big. They're pretty much 2,500, 3,000 feet. Pretty much what the weather forecast said, but it's actually better than forecast.
Okay.
But we're going to be doing some cloud surfing today, which is quite good fun.
Oh my god.
If I can just have that a second. So basically this is quite good, this is accurate, but I always check this, I don't want to go into standstill. So as long as I follow that magneto line, I should be okay. Obviously, we go into standstill airspace and get an unlimited fine of £20,000. I think it's, yeah, it's not good.
Pounds. Ow.
Quick check, 8 degrees. We're all good, man. We'll be going above those ones next, I think.
Oh, for God's sake.
I think we'll go up to about 8,000 today. Fancy it? He's shaking a little bit.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new year in the flying vlog. Thank you very much for all the subscribers. He's blocking the camera. But anyway, yeah, so we are keeping clear of controlled airspace and we're tracking towards those puffy clouds at the moment ahead of us.
Little bit nervous.
Have a look, mate. You okay?
I'm alright.
Golf November Yankees climbing to altitude 3,000 feet.
Proper.
Golf November Yankee, roger.
Right, you ready for this, mate?
Leaving altitude.
Icing check, 7 degrees and clear of cloud and ice.
Leaving altitude.
I'm a bastard, aren't I?
There you are. I'll get you back when you're on my bike.
I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. Alright, so we're 3,000 feet and we're heading towards those clouds. So we'll be inside that for a bit, so I will concentrate quite a bit on that, alright? You okay?
Yep, fine.
It's cold.
Yeah. It's alright though.
Alright.
It's fine.
You're in safe hands, mate.
Them clouds we're heading into. I know I'm in safe hands, mate. I wouldn't.
Look at that, though.
No.
Sunny days lift me when I'm down. I'm up again in a minute. But we probably will be going into that for about 2 minutes or so. And they're quite puffy actually, aren't they? Not too bad though.
What a day to spend New Year.
Better than drinking last night and then obviously farting it all away. No one's up today, are they? No one's flying at all. That's a big one actually. I'm going to go around that. Just because you might find it a bit uncomfortable. Alright. Probably up to about 8,000 I'd say. Quite dark there. Not too bad actually, is it? It seems to be deceptive. I thought it was a really tall puffy cloud, but it's obviously not. Golf November Yankee climbing to 4,000 feet.
Golf November Yankee, roger.
Leaving altitude.
Icing check, 4 degrees, we should be good, mate. Look at that, mate.
Oh, fuck.
This is what dreams are made of, my friend. This is what dreams are made of. I think we can go higher soon. Golf November Yankee climbing to altitude 5,000 feet.
Golf November Yankee, roger.
Altitude.
Icing check, 4 degrees, we're all good. 3 degrees, we're all still good. Look at that, mate.
Oh, no.
What I'm going to do is connect the autopilot. Alright? Plane is flying itself. Plane is flying itself, mate. So at 5,000 it should level off, and then I'll bring the power back to 70%. So at 5,000, go into altitude mode.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
The plane's flying itself, mate, look.
Autopilot, that's what we like.
Okay, so the ATIS is 12863. I'll transfer that across. We can listen to what Norwich are doing before we get there.
Charlie, time 1234, runway is 27. Transition level, flight level 55, surface wind 340.
Alright, we're quite high now.
Varying between
If you can hear me.
80 and 030 degrees.
Amazing, I'm glad I...
Sorry, mate.
0 kilometre or more, broken.
And south end radar, Golf November Yankee.
Golf November Yankee 7.
Can we stay with you for a traffic service up towards the north-east of Watersham before changing over to Norwich?
Yeah, I can keep you for about another 15 miles, which takes you to about there, and I'll give Norwich a ring and try and hand over to you.
Yeah, we're running a little bit late, but they should be expecting us, Golf November Yankee.
Roger, what type of approach are you looking for into Norwich?
ILS runway 27 as booked, Golf November Yankee.
One degree, so we just went through cloud. So you do a quick check of the wings. Obviously anything high, if it goes to 0 we have to descend. But there is a bit of cloud here. There's no icing on the wings. So we should be okay, but we're descending through this. So we should be alright, but I will descend if it does start.
Ice on the... Alright.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the wings and the cloud. It's alright, it's really thin cloud. If you did pick up ice from this, it'd be very, very small amount. You see the temperature's fluctuating, so if I do disconnect the autopilot, don't be alarmed. Keeping an eye on that temperature like a hawk as we go in and out of cloud. And we're not picking anything up by the looks of it, look. This is cloud surfing at its finest, mate.
A bit bumpy.
That's alright, mate. Oh, we're gonna have to descend.
Autopilot.
Golf November Yankees descending due to icing to 4,000 feet.
Golf November Yankee, Roger.
We picked up a little bit actually. There you go, that's alright.
Leaving altitude.
As soon as that hits 0, mate, I'll start.
Traffic information from ahead and below due to distance from south end. Possible late warning of traffic.
Golf November Yankee, roger.
Sorry about that, mate.
Right, mate.
I knew that was going to happen, but I was just watching it like a hawk.
That was proper amazing. What you get here, when you're on a commercial plane, you just don't get that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You...
Sorry, mate.
Right.
It's warmed up a lot since we descended, so 3 degrees now. I think we were just sitting on the borderline. We picked up a little, just a tad. It wasn't much. It was just like a little grazing, but it's okay. This is proper instrument flying. This is, look. This is that front
there.
coming through.
Yeah.
It might rain. It's raining now. There you go. This is supposed to clear through later. Now or thereabouts.
Should we be going lower or are we okay?
They're okay. It's 3 degrees. Why? What's up?
Oh, with the rain?
Yeah, that's all right, mate. As long as it's 3 degrees, it's cool. Obviously, see when we get to waypoint Larpa, we'll make a left turn.
3 degrees inside cloud, we are good. The reason it's bumpy is just because of the moisture in the air.
Yep.
I think we've gone through the weather now, haven't we? 3 degrees, inside cloud, temperature's okay, no icing. Just at the base.
November Yankee for Norwich, squawk 7351.
7351 for Norwich, Golf November Yankee.
Golf November Yankee, Norwich radar, have you identified? Contact them on 119.355. Goodbye.
119.355 for Golf November Yankee. Thanks for your help. See you on the return. Norwich Director, good evening, good afternoon. Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee inbound. PA40 information, Charlie QNH 1032.
Golf Zulu Alpha November Yankee, good afternoon. Your identified traffic service. Understand you wish radar vector to the island?
A firm Golf November Yankee. I'm on autopilot at the moment, but I will manually fly the aircraft.
Yankee, turn right heading 020 degrees.
Right turn 020 Golf November Yankee. And then I set this to 269. That's the compass, you know our compass, yeah? 269. So that's the heading that we're flying down the approach. I'm going to be manually flying the approach, okay?
Yep.
Flighting.
SaxonAir, please.
Golf November Yankee, all approved, and we'll talk the master of SaxonAir.
Golf November Yankee, roger. This way. She's waving us, mate. Excellent. I got my circle.
X-ray Yankee, runway 270, clear for takeoff, surface wind 340 degrees 8 knots. On the 27 clear for takeoff.